turn my boy up.
AROD, what is going on?
What the business is, my boy? You hear me?
Oh yeah, this is like having a live correspondent live from the restaurant. I was happy with this.
Without this bitch, you already know.
So AROD, just fair warning, to give you an idea of some of the stuff we talked about. To give you an idea of some of the stuff we talked about.
I was watching some of it.
Okay, so I gotta ask, is your family with you?
I got my lady with me.
Oh, okay, so no kids though, right?
No new babies.
Okay, because I gotta say, I'd feel guilty. I'd feel guilty asking something a little spicy and you having to explain to the kids, well, this is what he meant by that.
I got you. I'm cool with that.
All right. So, AROD, first things first, I'll ask you the same question I asked Khan. First thing to break the ice, get a little information. I asked him to give me one sentence about himself, who he is, favorite animal, and something that gets you aroused very quickly. Like from 0 to 100.
All right, that's a lot. Let me see. A sentence about me. I guess I would say I'm a family man. Family man, full-time family man, part-time gamer.
There we go.
Heavy on the part-time. Favorite animal would be a motherfucking dragon.
A dragon? That's how, that caught me off. That caught me. Hey, that's a unique answer. I like that.
Yeah. And something to get me aroused very quickly. My wife.
Okay, so that's two safe answers today on that. Both of you answered the exact same, and that I respect it. I respect it. I wasn't expecting anybody to say, you know, something crazy like getting slapped in the face,
Wow.
getting or in the case we were talking about with Khan, maybe having tartar sauce, ketchup, mustard all over you.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking blue cheese.
Blue cheese. There.
Yeah.
That's.
Do a curveball at you, ain't it?
Listen. I think blue cheese with that kind of situation is not the worst. It's probably better than ranch, actually. Is that your sauce of preference in that situation?
Nah, it would have been truffalo sauce, man.
The truffalo sauce. Oh, okay. That's I know that one. I don't know the brand. I get ads for the brand. Yeah, I get you. It's the buffalo sauce where they put a little bit of truffle oil in it or truffle mushrooms in it. Okay.
Bro,
You don't you think that would kind of burn a little bit though?
I mean, you can't put it on. You can't put it in certain areas. So, you know, on skin.
I know, but like, I'm sure incidentally, it would
Spicy, huh?
it would find its way in there.
Nothing but a rash. I'm
Yeah.
done eating my tacos now, so
Okay.
we get to the meat and potatoes.
Okay, so hey, well that's good then. So like you said, just a little rash. I think you're good as long as you keep maybe like a little power washer, maybe the sink nearby.
We need that that safety lab shower.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The one where you put your where you like put your eyes in and you push the button and it cleans your eyes. Just stand over that bad boy. You get both sides clean. You get the butt and the genitals all in one go. I like that.
Certifiable.
All right, so another question I've been asking everybody because I think this is probably the most interesting one to get from people is when, if ever, do you think it's okay to lie? Whether it's for dates, whether it's for sex, just to in romantic interest.
You got two cases.
Okay.
It's only okay to lie if you're trying to save your life and if you're trying to stay out of prison or jail. Okay. Those are the two times you have a green light to lie.
Okay. So you don't think it's ever okay to lie? Like, let's say you have a one night stand set up. It's a clear and obvious you guys are just hooking up. You don't think it's okay to gas yourself up a little extra, fib a little to them?
I mean, shit. When you talk about living life, I mean that's a part of living life right there, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I would put that up under the book. You know what I'm saying? So it would be a green light to go. You know,
That's what
to
I'm
lie.
saying.
You ain't got to, because you ain't gonna see the person again. So
Yeah. Okay. See, I'm glad that that's like, well, that's
you know
four
why
for
you're
four.
here.
Yeah, that's
Like
four.
you know
That's
why
four
you're
for
here.
four on people that agree with that take.
Because you know why you're here. You're not here because
You love me. You don't think I'm
you got work
interesting.
on Monday at 9 o'clock. Here
Yeah.
to smack. Here to get the wood. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to lie. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to liberate yourself
Yeah.
and live your best life,
Yeah.
do that. You know what I'm
Say,
saying? Do that. You won't have an issue.
I agree. My take was that. That was exactly my take. It's okay to lie if it's one night, one situation, one off. But if you want something longer, real, that's when you got to be truthful.
Everybody want to see the underdog win. So
100%.
sometimes the underdog got to lie.
Yeah. I mean, what harm? Like in all honesty, it doesn't hurt anybody. Especially since you're not trying to love me. You don't. It's all looks. One night stands are 99.99% looks. In my opinion, that's the only time you have a one night stand.
I got you. I mean, I wasn't too big on one night stands myself.
Me neither. I've actually only had one.
It's treacherous out here. Y'all be careful out here, man.
Oh yeah.
That's all I say. It's treacherous out here.
Mm-hmm.
People's, what was that? What motherfucking name? Promiscuous. Remember that song?
Oh yeah. Teasing me. Oh yeah.
Them streets is promiscuous. So y'all
100%. Wrap it up.
From the neck up.
Yep. Oh yeah. Hey, just walk in with a latex suit on. That'll catch them off guard.
You know what I'm saying? Only no latex on the Apex, y'all.
Hey, now that sounds like an idea for a product. Imagine a latex, like a condom bodysuit. Like if you legitimately do not trust somebody at all. Like it's like a jumpsuit, but it's made out of the same material a condom is.
Oh yeah, we're doing all right. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, man, you gotta have that suit. I heard they have the suits only in one location, and that is in the Bronx of New York. They have the condom suits up to the neck. That's allegedly. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta find that dealer because that sounds like something that would be fun.
Only in the Bronx will you find that.
And I mean, honestly, you could like branch it out to not just be for that. Like, if you want to like make latex bodysuit for kids, you could have it for like sell my water parks, getting some extra speed on that. Like, there's multiple avenues you could explore.
They got to cut that shit off that baby. That shit dry.
Yeah, I mean, or they could just instead of
it's gonna be a hazard. It's gonna be a health hazard.
Or they could just spray some lube on the slides too to mix in with the water.
Little KY that's gonna be a nasty ass water slide.
it ain't gonna be pretty, but I bet you people will go fast. I mean,
it'll be a slimy ass water slide.
I mean, and to be honest, the idea of a water slide is kind of nasty anyways. You know, people got their skin. People are usually bare shirt in bikinis, getting their dead skin all over the place.
It was funny. Not until the pandemic did I realize how much some of the nasty shit we would do as a society.
Hey, dude, Moose was telling me about one that you're doing right now with forks and knives at a restaurant. He was saying.
Right.
He was saying that he always orders plastic because he said he's worked in a restaurant. He knows damn well they ain't washing that shit clean to the T.
You know what, you're right, but it depends on where we order at now.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? If you at your, I ain't gonna give it on. I ain't gonna put it on no racial ethnic thing, but hey, certain places,
yeah.
Certain places.
Like, long story short, I'm not gonna trust like Olive Garden to be washing their shit perfectly every time.
That is factual. I would never go to Olive Garden. I don't like Olive Garden.
I think Olive Garden should just full commit to a fast food restaurant. I think they'd be way better if they just committed to hot and ready.
It's Italian fast food.
Yeah, I think they should just like commit to that instead of try to portray a restaurant. If they just full committed to we're the Little Caesars of Italian food, I think that'd be a genius business plan.
Some of this rice. Look, I'm greedy, y'all. I had to get some of her rice. That's it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Get the mukbang going. There's big money in those.
That's some Troy Polo.
Hot and nasty, says Khan.
You said what?
He says hot and nasty. Talking about that Olive Garden.
First off, I was going to. It's the only thing that's good really there is the lasagna, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's decent, borderline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to local Italian restaurants
Oh yeah.
in the area.
Oh yeah. That's why I think.
That's if you got Italians in restaurant in your area.
That's why I really, really think they should commit to like a Little Caesar style method where they find a way to make it to where they can just mass produce their food and it's cheaper and lower the price and just say we're a fast food Italian.
Oh shit.
I think they'd thrive.
I thought it was cheap. I thought it was cheap.
It is cheap. It's pretty cheap. You can get like the biggest meal they have. What is it? The tour of Italy for like $20.
I think it's like I thought it was like $25 or some shit.
Something like that. That is really cheap because
that's the only thing I used to get when I
yeah.
There.
Me too.
Nothing less. Big dog style. Go hard or go home.
Oh yeah. Then I would feel like shit the rest of the day though. I gotta admit.
I would shit the rest of the day though. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, well, I kind of don't want to bring it up the shit now that because you're eating, but.
Oh, I'm finished eating.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, so we turn it down so the people in the restaurant. I'm good.
Okay, so we were talking, me and Khan, and this has been a hot topic of debate on Twitter. Do you think that it's okay while you're showering to just shit in the shower? I know that listen, I know that sounds like absolutely like there's no controversy. But
look, so that is a violation. That listen, that's an OSHA violation. You understand? You need to be locked away for at least 1 year.
See,
if you ever do that.
And see, it sounds at first I understand that reaction. That was my reaction at first until I thought deeper about it. So
I don't know. I don't think you got a soul to do that. I don't know.
So think of it this way: you ever been in the shower and immediately after you have to shit? You feel like you just got to hop back right back into the shower because something just ain't right. I just washed myself and now I just shit. So now
it depends. Now it depends. I can't lie. If I don't wash it now, if I feel like I got the runs or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then that's a risky business. If you got the runs and you hopping in the shower, that's a dangerous game you play with yourself.
That's true.
Because as soon as that hot water hit, you gonna relax just a little bit.
That's true.
You do.
But see, then I think you're eliminating a step by shitting in the shower when you have to shit. Because you're in the shower, you hop out of the shower, you shit, you hop back in the shower because you're dirty. And isn't a shower just a giant?
I mean that the whole thing is dirty now. The whole thing.
Right. And so isn't a shower isn't the shower just the same thing as a toilet but on a larger scale and less disgusting? Just slightly less. Because you're washing off all of the nasty shit on your body. You've been out in the dirt, you've been touching this, you've been touching that. You're washing all that out down a drain. And so it's like a PG-13 toilet where it's just not as dirty.
That drain ain't big enough. That drain ain't big enough for these loads. You understand? Those two don't mix. You understand?
But
I could deal with come off my body.
But assuming that it was, I think
I can't do that.
Like I wouldn't do it. Like I'm not saying I would do it, but if someone told me they would, I think I would accept it. Like I don't think I'd want the 1 year. I don't think I'd want the 1 year prison sentence like you were saying.
But I know you ain't got no soul. I know you're a savage on the inside.
I have no soul.
I know. You come from the depths of hell.
That would be true. Imagine you're about to fight somebody and you find out they shit in their shower while they're showering. That's you got to go. You got to
go. I ain't got time for it. Look, you got to get out of there.
No, that person's winning hand-to-hand combat 100%. So you gotta. Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Hand-to-hand combat. Period.
All right, so that's a big no for you. I think so far, I think I said I wouldn't do it, but it's whatever, viable. Khan said hell no, absolutely not. I think you're with Khan.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy was with me. That it's like I wouldn't do it, but whatever. If someone does it, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it, but if somebody does it, it's whatever. But if you stay with me and do it, you have to go on the other side of that door because I can't sleep comfortably in my house. I can't do it. That's different.
But that But that has to be your emergency area, right? The shower. Like, let's say the toilet's done. Like, what's the emergency? Outside? The sink?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I would say your drawers, but
You'd rather shit yourself than shit in the toilet, the shower?
I don't know. I can't, because that's where you get clean at, man. What you wait? If you shit in the shower, where else you gonna get clean at?
In the sink, bro. You just
stand in the sink. You gonna stand in the sink and try to get clean, wash your ankles because the shit done ran down your ankles and shit. No, you got to separate your two. Can't let.
So, but like in an emergency, where do you go then? Is it like Con would have just shit himself because Con was saying he'd try this, then he'd try that, then he'd try the neighbor. I'm like, nah, by then you shit yourself.
Yeah. I mean, basically that. If you ain't got the kids' bathroom, then it's R.I.P. to them drawers, man. R.I.P. to them drawers, cause
I don't know if you heard what I did whenever I was a teenager, where I just shit outside one time. I dug a hole. Oh yeah, and I mean I did it for good reasons because I did it to use as for my garden. Because I wasn't going to pay the farmers in the local area for some damn manure, bro, so I could get good jalapenos.
I know you got some shrooms out of there?
No. I grew some jalapenos, I grew some squash, some watermelon, and
Oh, my goodness. I bet you that was a spicy one right there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I dug a good amount, and then I burned the land on top of it. I burned the grass on it and stuff, so, you know. Like
farmer trail.
I took it serious. Yeah, I grew up and there was farmers in the area, ranchers, so they gave you all the tips. They told me they used their cow shit. I said, well, how different is cow shit from human shit? And mine is free. You know how much they charge for shit? Those damn ranchers?
I'm saying how savage you are. Oh my God, Trail.
They charge a lot.
How much is a bag of fertilizer? A bag of fertilizer, I would say, probably be about $10, $11.
Well, I mean, I didn't grow up in an area where you can go like to Walmart and buy it. I grew up in an area where there's a lot of ranchers and shit. You had to go, and these guys will scam you.
Yeah, they transport. So what you saying is they transported the fertilizer to you, the shit, the manure.
Right, like they and see, it's just because they were smart. Usually, every rancher was also a farmer. So they had like pecan farms and shit. So they'd take their cow shit and put it and feed it to the trees. What's that?
What's the difference between the two?
Rancher is like livestock and farmers are like plants and shit.
But ain't the farmer do animals too?
Nah, farmers they just farm crops and shit like the big pecan trees.
The chickens then? Don't you a rancher if you do, and a farmer if you do chickens, right? Because you think Old McDonald had a farm, he had chickens on the motherfucker, right?
I don't know, man. Old McDonald seems like he was just kind of faded. He had all sorts of shit. He had the geese, the sheep.
But that's what I'm saying. So that makes him a farmer and a rancher too.
Well, I think that's I don't know. I think that's maybe ranch is whenever it's specifically only livestock.
I guess is it due to the size of the land that you're fucking with?
Maybe. Like when does it become a farm? Like if you just have a few chickens, are you a farmer?
Yeah, that's what I feel. You like in the song, Old McDonald had a farm. The chickens was fucking clucking. So.
I think that might just be for the purpose of kids though, because then we'd have to have we'd have to have this big talk about the difference between farm and a ranch.
See, they didn't have that talk though. They didn't have that talk about ranchers.
Yeah, because you always keep it simple for the kids. You know what? That's a good question. I wonder what the difference is. Let's see. Hey Siri, what's the difference between a farmer and a rancher?
Okay, I found this on the web. What's the difference between a farmer and a rancher? Check it out.
Let's see. I don't know what the criteria is, but in tax breaks. All right, let's see.
What Siri say?
Siri is all over the place. Siri is no help at all. You want to know what the website she led me to says?
What would it say?
It says a farmer and rancher are ambiguous terms that are used to describe something differently. A farmer is defined as someone who farms, and a rancher is someone who ranches. that doesn't help me at all. Oh, nope. It looks like I was right. It says farmers usually have a focus on crops. They sometimes do have animals as well, but the mass focus is crops. And ranchers is the opposite, where it's a focus on live animals, while they may also have vegetation. It's a focus on animals. So I think there's like a blanket term, and then it's like split into categories.
Oh, I say so. What you saying is
like specialties.
They ain't got no fruits and vegetables growing out the ground ranches. They just got bulls and hamburgers, cows, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a rancher, and then they may have a little bit of vegetation. So like I'd say a rancher has like 70% of their income is their animals, and 30% maybe they have a few plants. Oh, you got the big drink, huh?
And my wife, she just drank all that shit just now, and it's been us talking.
Okay, well you might. Yeah, I'm sure.
You know who's driving?
Yep. Oh yeah. Never drink and drive, kids. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say rancher is like a 3-1 or 75% makes money off of livestock. Farmer 75% off of crops. So old MacDonald had to have had a shitload of crops, because if he has all those animals, imagine how many crops he has if he's a farmer.
No, but but he ain't had no. But he did have a cow, so technically he would be a rancher though, because that's livestock.
Right. So I don't know. I think they just lied to us as kids.
See, y'all gotta stop fucking with. Don't fuck with old McDonald.
Yeah. As you said, lying. I don't unless it may have been for a tax break though. So because Beck was talking about taxes and stuff. So.
Nah, fuck taxes.
And you know how taxes are, dude. Taxes are. They'll get you.
It's almost tax season though. I was ready for that.
I don't have kids, so I'm not.
I do.
If I had kids, I'd be ready. I'd be ready.
This is adult Christmas.
That's true. But I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be alright. Especially. Nah.
You know, little train.
Nah. I think
with the double shades on, the double layer.
I don't think so.
Okay. Double layers, man. Trev, we gonna take the glasses off, man. We gonna let us see the man behind the mist.
I got an idea. The day that I get to go full time.
Say full time.
The very day I can say I make enough streaming that I can quit my job and stream 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, I will do a review. You gotta set something crazy like that. I think that's what I'll do.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to push you there, get you full time.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Right there, day one.
I would love nothing more than that, but I keep my expectations real. Bro, I'm gonna remove them, and there's gonna be another pair. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely hilarious.
You got me like that the first time.
I did. And then look, I even have these that fit underneath the other ones, so I could be triple layered up.
Now that's it. Now how can you see like that?
You know, funny thing. I actually have to play regular, like when I'm playing with you guys while we're playing. I have to play with these on because my eyes have adjusted so much that I feel like I know it's a what's the effect in your head? The Amendola effect. I know it's in my head, but I feel like I play better with them. I feel like I see better.
Amendola.
I don't know. Is that what it's called? Placebo? It's not the placebo. Placebo's whenever you're told something and you believe it, even though it's not true, and so you force yourself to make it real, right? I think it's called the Amendola effect, isn't it?
You gotta Google that because I've never heard of that one.
Hey Siri, what is the Amendola effect?
Here's what I found from
No, they didn't.
Wikipedia.com.
Not the Mandela. I know what the Mandela effect is. The Amendola. Hey Siri,
And put camera on you.
what is the Amendola effect?
Sure.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the Amendola effect. Check it out.
I'll figure it out eventually. I'm probably just misremembering. Oh, you about to start driving, AROD?
No, I ain't driving. Shit.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say I wouldn't want you to drive and text and get stopped on my behalf.
No, we're not gonna do that. Trust me.
Didn't y'all just say
Well, I'm
no
trusting.
drinking and driving?
Yeah, but you're not drinking right now, so you just driving. So technically,
Damn, risk my life, I guess. So,
Yeah, if you gotta drive and stuff, don't let me hold you. We can always bring you on again from the setup. Okay.
I'm relaxing to the max.
Alrighty. And I appreciate you hitting the music right away. I was already like, oh shit. I was already about to hit the mute.
Yeah.
You know how damn Twitch is.
Oh, look, Twitch is crazy. But you know what's funny? I play anything on Twitch as opposed to that other spot. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Be in jail for 30 days.
How many times have you been banned on the other platform? Like, is this 7, 6?
Right around there. Right around there. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say about 7, 8 times I've been hit with a ban.
And they just get you every single time, huh? It
don't matter what it's for. Like don't use the B word. Don't tell them to suck your dick.
No way.
Don't tell them, don't tell them they got Crisco coming out their neck. They look like the Michelin Man.
Damn.
30 ball.
I will say though, the only one that made sense was the suck my dick. I got banned in Rocket League for a week for that. While I was pursuing a purple.
But that's a common term. I know it may be offensive to some, but it's a common gesture. Like fuck you.
That's what. And see,
fuck you.
And
nobody,
see,
nobody want to flip the table over that trail.
Right. And I was baited into getting banned for that too. I was baited into it. We were playing some guys, and they were talking shit the whole game, and we ended up winning. So all I put at the end of it was "suck my dick," and then I got banned for a week.
Wait,
and they reported. Yeah, and they reported me. They reported me to Psionics for sexual harassment. They said that was sexual harassment.
They got custom chat.
Oh yeah, you can type in Rocket League. You can say whatever you want.
That's crazy, Trev. I didn't know that shit.
Yep, and they Psionics, they banned me, and I appealed it, and they said, no, you're banned for a week for sexual harassment. We take sexual harassment very seriously.
Well, Trev, you sexually harassed them Rocket League players over there. Them boys was offended. I
actually did get in a lot of trouble for that one. Because we had a scheduled event that weekend. So I had to get like special permission to still play LAN and all that. It wasn't easy. It wasn't good.
Trev, what? Trev, you a wild boy.
And that was the day we stopped playing pubs. Like only scrims. You only played against other teams in Discords and shit. Like no more pubs because of that.
Stop fucking with them people, yeah, man. Stop fucking with them random.
That's what they told me. They told me the guy that was in charge of the teams and the league told me, why are you gonna waste your time with them? You know you're gonna beat them. You know that pubs are easy. Why are you gonna mess with these people?
Squeezy.
He said, why are you gonna mess with these people whenever you got a real thing to do? You got to play with these people, and
you got to play with the top-notch motherfuckers first.
Yeah. And so then I just stopped playing pubs. That's why my playtime is so low. I say so low. My playtime is 6,500 hours.
That is not motherfucking low, Trev.
That's online hours. That's not practice LAN customs.
That is online telling people to suck my dick. That's how much time that is.
Yeah, so I want to say I probably put about 8,000 hours into Rocket League. Close to 8,000.
You still playing?
No, oh no. Then people ask me why I don't, and that's why. I dedicated like a literal full entire year straight of playing.
You put your name up, you put your jersey up in the stands, huh? You said I'm retired now.
Oh yeah. I'll play every now and then. With when Moose tries to drag me on, but that's just because we're just messing around.
Yeah, Moose. Oh yeah, you loving that motherfucking Rocket League. I be over there going in circles. Don't know what the fuck I be doing. Fucking up.
It's a tough.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a tough game for sure.
You trying to do that with the camera and drive, you watching the ball go over your head, and go back over your motherfucking head, and you looking this way, and you turn back around, and you try to put it in reverse, but then it don't go right. So then by that time, somebody done T-boned your shit.
Yep. But I do believe that it's one of those games that if you can get good at Rocket League, you can get good at any game, because the reaction time and the ability to like, I guess, adapt is so tough.
That's different. I never thought of it like that, because Rocket League different, man. To be them aerial shots, I seen that you be doing this shit, the aerials and shit. That's a kind of different level of, shit I'm not with. You know what I'm saying? I for real shit. That shit was over my head. I'm like, oh my god! I was like, he's in X Games mode.
Yeah, the thing it taught me more than anything, because like this technical ability in every game is different. Like you got to learn that shit. Like shooters, you got to learn how to aim and all that. But it taught me the concepts of being able to commit to your actions and also to play around your teammates. Like, because in Rocket League, if you don't do those two, if you hesitate for even a millisecond, you're probably gonna get beat. At the level I played, like you literally have zero time to think.
Those be your lobbies too when I play with you.
Yeah.
Hard ass lobbies, trying.
And that's on the damn Smurf account. The real account the real account. Whenever I'd play on the real account, you'd usually matchmake with like actual RLCS pros at least 5-6 times a night if you play for 4 or 5 hours. Like I've played against Rizzo, I've played against Justin, world champion. I've played against Arsenal like 5 times. Whipped my ass every time.
Damn, you can't get no dubs off none of them people?
Oh no, never. Absolutely never. It's because the pros are in the same boat. They don't play pubs. They're just scrimming. So their rank is much lower than what they actually are.
Okay, I got you.
So like you'll see pros. Some pros aren't even supersonic legends. Some are like grand champion, and that's like four ranks below the top rank. It's because you're never in pubs because it's not worth your time because you're gonna be playing against people that, they're with random teammates. They're not a synchronized team. There's no sense in it. It's like pub stomping for the sake of just asserting dominance over people that played half as long as you.
Yeah, I'm not a good teammate, Trev. I can understand that.
You what?
I said I'm not a good teammate. I can understand that.
Oh. You just got to play some Rocket League. You'll become a really good teammate.
Shit, even then, I'll be over there lost in the sauce.
The way Rocket League goes, you'll either become a really good teammate or you'll never get out of platinum. That's the way Rocket League goes.
Shit, I'll be lucky to get out of gold on Rocket League like you playing with them.
They did change the ranks though, so who knows? They added more to the top. So gold is like the new platinum. So basically platinum is they bumped everything down one. So like a platinum back in the day is probably a diamond now. Just like stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it. Like shit. I might be silver. No, I'm probably silver then. Yeah, I'm bad. Now, Doc, I'm bad like that. I got to actually run it into the motherfucking goal. Like I can't just hit it and flick it. I got to run it into the goal to score. That's how difficult it be for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Beck is coming at you though, man. We gotta rank you up in some Halo because Beck is talking shit.
Beck, I suck at Halo, so I don't know why in the world you be even.
That was your first time playing it though. That was your first time playing it though. In your defense.
That was my first time playing it. Matter of fact, that goddamn Beck, you ain't gonna let me chill. I know the mustache come with skills already instilled in it.
But I mean, if one thing Halo taught me using Beck as a reference, is that Warzone requires absolutely zero talent.
But Warzone is good. Well, I like Warzone.
I know, but I don't feel that any skills of Warzone translate to any game.
Fucking cheaters and shit like that. You know how to get. I need them VPN lobbies too. I need them streamer lobbies because I'm a streamer and I'm not getting those lobbies.
I do gotta say the easy lobbies are the best. I dropped 18 kills in like a 0.7 lobby or something. And then the time I was playing with you and Con, where I don't remember, like 13 or something. That lobby was there was a cheeseburger. It was like a 0.8 or something.
Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about it. We ain't gotta divulge the numbers. We could tell you was shitting on him. You know what I'm saying? You was aping through those lobbies like a boss.
Oh yeah.
You know that's what you could tell him, and I'll vouch for you, dog. Why do I keep telling you, dog? Dog, you talking about me somewhere.
Con says that Moody said you used to go off in Halo, so we gotta return to that former glory.
Bro, I used to be a lot of fucking things. Supreme all shooter, I used to be that. I'm old now. I'm an old family man. My skills suck. My reaction time suck. My ability to keep my eyes open suck. My left knee suck. My back suck. I am not what I used to be. Listen, I dropped 100 kills. It was a 2v1. I dropped 100 kills on the boys in Halo. But that was over a decade ago, obviously. Look, times have changed. That's why I was telling my wife, I said, then why couldn't esports be big back in 10 years ago? I would have been come through kicking the doors, you know what I'm saying? With this lovely personality and motherfucking ape-ass skill. Yeah, because I ain't gonna be one of the old people that sit up on on your interview be like, I was this and I was that. But, hey, look, I got some references, man. I got some references.
I will say I have some inspirational news for you then. With Halo Infinite coming out, the top teams this year are all made of old pros from the Halo 3 days. Some of the old OG 30-year-old Halo pros are absolutely running the scene right now.
Look, well, then that just means I'm gonna suck now. That's all.
No. Listen, the thing with skills are they're hidden in there somewhere. I used to grind the shit out of Halo, and it awoken. All it took for me was changing my controller settings, and I think I convinced Con to do it too. And Con went from not being able to hit the side of a barn to platinum, and like I saw the switch. I saw the switch immediately because I watched him stream it one day, and then versus when we were playing. No shade, Con.
When I was quick scoping on them, dropping them 60 kills and dropping them nukes and dropping them on Halo, dropping them 100 kills and 50 kills and stuff like that, I ain't know nothing about controller settings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do sensitivity or nothing like that. I hop in that bitch I play. I wasn't even playing no tactical then. That's what was crazy about it. I wasn't even playing no tactical then, and I was dragging motherfuckers. And so, man, my old ass got me up here Googling motherfucking sensitivity settings, ALC. Custom look controls. I'm like, man,
I will say the times have changed. The times have definitely changed. Movement and controller settings have evolved big time. And I promise you that Halo is a game that on the right sensitivity, you'll feel like you can't miss. I mean, I haven't touched. Look, I have 2 red flags about my controller play on Halo. First red flag is I use a DualShock 4. Everyone roasts me for it, but my favorite professional player, my favorite gamer of all time, Formal from Optic Gaming, uses one of these and absolutely shits on professionals.
He's telling me you should be using the Microsoft Xbox controller.
So that's the first red flag. Second red flag is I haven't touched a controller in a year, and I use a specific set of controller settings, and I feel like I just cannot miss any shots. I feel that it's physically impossible for me to miss.
That's that Rocket League confidence. You a shooter for Rocket League, so you know you can't miss. You been hitting them aerial 360 windmill shots, so you know you can't miss. So when you come out on the field, Halo, Duty, shit, even fucking Apex, I watched you drop damn near 10 kills on Apex. You didn't want to talk about it, but I seen it.
That was on the keys though. I've never played those on that.
Listen, them keys, them mouse and key, whatever it be, You're a pure shooter, Trev. You're a
That's
pure shooter.
that's that Rocket League.
Yeah, I'm telling you shit. But shit, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It all started with PUBG. I shouldn't have never played that game, bro. Man, if I would never played that game with PUBG, I'd probably still be nice, and I'd probably still be able to stay awake at night. You know what I'm saying? I'd still be able to be active and alert. You know what I'm saying?
I think just being able to stay awake through an entire match of PUBG is an achievement of its own.
Listen, I never realized it until the end. I woke up one day. I said, "Damn, this man still going?"
Yeah.
I said, "Man, I'm gonna just I'm gonna quit
Yeah.
because I ain't with it. I'm too sleepy for that." You know what I'm saying? And that's when I really fell back from that. I fell back from PUBG. I went back to Destiny 2 for a little bit.
That's a fun game. I like Destiny 1. I like Destiny 1 better, but Destiny 2 was good too.
It was for me, but shit. I done got so far behind, I don't know what's what no more. That part though, you got 50 things to do. I'm like, God damn, this overwhelming.
Yeah, oh yeah. It throws shit at you like it's a MMO or something.
I just like the Crucible.
That PvP action. But then you gotta do this to get guns for the Crucible or else you're gonna get shred by it.
Yeah, it depends. And yeah, I don't know what guns is which now. You know what I'm saying? That's how long I've been removed. I probably last played that 2017 or some shit like that.
Oh, okay. Wow. Been a while, hot minute. Time flies. That's 4 years ago. About to be 5.
That's crazy that game running that long.
That is.
Matter of fact, how long Destiny 1 ran?
Destiny 1? Hey Siri. When did Destiny 1 release?
Destiny was published September
2014.
2014.
September 9th, 2014.
So yeah, that about 3-4 years?
Yeah, it ran rampant for about 3-4 years.
That's a decent lifespan of a game, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But nothing beat Grand Theft Auto fucking 5, but we ain't gonna talk about
Bro,
it.
I was in high school when that shit dropped. I'm a 27-year-old man right now.
I was 24. I was 24 when it came out.
Dude, they milked that shit better than anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, when it first came out, that was just when I had it. I just beat the game, and it was just they didn't even have an online multiplayer yet. I was waiting on that, and then when they finally fucking got it, I said, "Man, fuck that game. I don't want to play that shit."
Mm-hmm.
And I played the bullshit ass fucking Call of Duty Ghost. I can't believe I played that shit. I really listen. That really shattered my confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Really slow. It was really slow for a Call of Duty. They felt like they were trying to be Battlefield in that game.
The map was big as fuck.
Yeah, it felt like they were trying to be like a Battlefield hardline game right there. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Battlefield because I don't know Battlefield.
Well, all I know is I'm gonna choose to remember Battlefield as Bad Company 2. I'm gonna choose to remember it as Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Because what they release now is absolute shit. Terrible. Awful. Do not recommend it to anybody.
Oh yeah, man. Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna come out and say that Portal mode, if they get Bad Company 2 going in that Portal mode, I might even buy the game just for that. Because Battlefield Bad Company 2 is phenomenal. That's one of my favorite shooters.
What's Portal mode?
So imagine like a sandbox where you can take all of the past stuff from Battlefield and put it into a game mode. So you could basically sandbox your own game mode with the Battlefield 1 guns are allowed. Like, you know, you can have an M1 Garand shooting at a modern jet. It's basically you can mix and match things of the past from Battlefield. Maps, equipment, vehicles, skins. Now there's huge potential there. Like huge potential there.
That's different.
Yeah, and that's a game mode that comes with the game. There, if that runs nicely, there is massive potential in that. But the game itself right now is in shambles. It is awful. It's unplayable. Bad. It's so sad. It's so sad.
I said I'm glad I never really played that game. any Battlefield at that point. We got out the gate, man.
Yeah.
That's just my preference. Yeah.
I think I hopped into Battlefield mainly because of my experience with Halo. I liked Call of Duty. I really did. I loved Black Ops 2. I loved all that. But Battlefield was a more Halo type environment where you gotta play around your team. You gotta be smart. And Call of Duty to me was always... I don't feel like thinking today. I don't feel like trying my best today.
Man, I played Battlefield, matter of fact. I played it one time and I got sniped from like 100 meters away, dog.
Them snipers are... They're
down.
deadly. They're deadly. They're deadly in those games. The snipers are next level. Oh, I'm kind of... Oh, there we go. There we go. We're stabilizing. I was going to say, we're losing you a little bit.
Man, I was not feeling that shit. I couldn't even tell what... Yeah, man, I'm running right through the country. I'm trying to figure out what the hell the signal is real quick. Oh. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that damn Battlefield. Man, it's such a shame. It's such a shame, and you know, it feels that with gaming now, it feels that more releases come out as disappointing than that come successful. Like, Halo... literally all Halo did... Like, I'm a big fan of the Halo release. I think Halo's the best game to play right now. But literally all they did was launch a complete game, mostly balanced, with a ranked system. Did, in my opinion, the bare minimum. There's only like 5 competitive maps. And it's getting praise as if it's done something groundbreaking. And that's a sad example of the state that gaming is in currently. That a competent release is praised as an overwhelmingly amazing release.
You know, they've been milking the cow, man. That's really what it is, man. They've been making a lot of money off of DLC, so they've been giving people half-ass games. Like, they be so worried about giving people the DLC, you know what I'm saying? Getting your pre-order so you can get this to come with the pre-order, or, you know what I'm saying? They've been so busy about milking that shit or setting it up for a sequel that they don't even give a fuck about the game. Like,
yeah, I feel that.
I realized was playing Anthem. Like, I played the demo.
Ass
I played
cheeks.
the beta. And I was like, I said, damn, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that game is bad. My best friend bought it and said he was hyping it up. Hey, this is going to be good, bro. And I said, all right, why don't you buy it and tell me? And the very next day, he said, hey, don't buy this shit. The very next day.
Like, it looked like they wrote, the only thing they worked on was the fucking trailer and making sure it looked good for the first few parts. And then when you got there, you ain't got really shit to shoot. You ain't got really nothing else to shoot at. And you really not doing that. This only 2. Well, like, bruh, that shit made me so disappointed. I was like, then my boy got it on PC. It just looks like a shiny pile of trash. You know what I'm saying? On PC.
You hate to see it. Crazy times. But I mean, let's hope that these companies are seeing how much support Halo is getting for just doing the bare minimum, releasing a competent, functioning game. And let's hope that they see that and see, hey, that could be us. I think that's what the industry was lacking. The industry's lacking that level of competition where there needs to be a developer saying, I want to steal Halo's fans.
The motherfuckers that made so much money.
It just doesn't even matter.
You know what I'm saying? And like, it's crazy because Halo not even a BR, and that shit doing good.
Oh yeah, it's doing numbers. The professional Halo, the teams nobody cares about. The semi pros had 20,000 viewers on Twitch last night.
Ooh.
The people that aren't signed anywhere, aren't even partnered streamers, that rolled up in Honda Civics to play because they put in all these hours, are getting 20,000 views. That's how big the community is showing out just because a competent game was released. Jeez. And I'm hoping devs are seeing this and saying, that could be me. If I release a banger of a game, my company could shoot up to the next level.
your shit like that, if your shit good, but then again, you gotta think about it. This Halo, that name hold a lot of weight.
Yeah. Agreed.
You know
Agreed.
So, and now guess what, motherfucker, it's back.
Yep.
Over a decade, motherfucker, it's back.
It holds a lot of weight, but then 5 didn't do well at all because 5 wasn't a true Halo in my opinion.
I said I didn't play 5. I didn't play ODST. I only played 3. That's the only Halo I've played.
You picked a hell of a one to play. That's the best one of the bunch by far.
I said when I started to see that shit,
that one is good. Halo, and this one plays a lot like Halo 3. I think that's why everybody loves it. It plays a ton like it.
And I like it, motherfucker. I just gotta get right with it because first off, I'm tired of getting killed by the fucking vehicles. Second off, motherfuckers be around me and I don't even know it. Next thing you know, I get punched. Fucking sirens going off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
Let me send you some controller settings and just give those a try one time. See, I'm telling you, I couldn't hit shit until I tried these controller settings, and then now I'm consistently hitting 55 to 60% of my shots at the end of the game.
So you only play on controller, or you play it on?
I play both.
Okay.
I have, because they have this beautiful thing where you have 3 ranks. You have your open rank, which just means it's anybody. It could be a 4-stack. You could be playing against people on keyboard. You could be playing against people on controller. Open play. Then they have 2 separate ranks. They have a duo single playlist so that you're not playing against teams. You can only matchmake it with one other person in your party. And that's split into controller players and keyboard players.
Okay.
And I am Platinum 3? Platinum 4 on keyboard. I'm about to be Diamond 1 on controller duos, and then I'm about to be Diamond 2 on open.
Damn.
I've been playing just a little bit of Halo. I think I already have like 12 hours in.
That's a grind right there, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Shit, trail. So we in for the Halo tonight? A little later tonight?
Yeah. I am in. I'm in for it. I'm gonna be doing nothing all day. I have my best friend's in town, but he's old. He goes to bed early, so he's not old. He's old. He's 1 year younger than me. He's 1 year younger than me. Don't
you judge him. 30s are upon him early. Before then, even before he hit it.
That's true. That's true. So
shit, I missed my shit last night, man. Shit, I fell asleep. I went to get some rest. I woke up, it was 3 a.m. I said, shit, I bet you ain't nobody gonna be watching this shit. I said, I'm taking my ass to sleep.
You might want to look into the sleep streams. Those people watch those. They actually watch them.
Man, look, I had 30 people watching my ass fucking sleep. This shit was so crazy. I was like, I'm in and out between Duty, Halo, and Apex, and Consciousness, and like, it's 30 motherfuckers just looking at shit.
If you go to Twitch and look at it, there's actually people that stream themselves sleeping. And you can set up alerts, or if somebody sends you a certain amount of stars, money, it just plays a sound that wakes you up and scares you. That'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna have to slow down on that gas, on that 93 diesel.
Oh yeah. That's what like Khan said, you gotta smoke that semi-loud, not the loud. That's what Khan said in chat.
I think I finally found some semi-loud, not some, some yell, not the loud. But,
I think I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing too loud, you know what I'm saying? Not too crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, but shit, it'll do the trick now. Don't let it fool ya.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Do the trick, boy.
So, I do got one more thing for you before I let you go here.
All right.
This is a question that I've thought of before and I've answered before, but never on stream. So, as you know, people that get like side businesses going, hustles going, they think of, you got to have your phone on you, right? At any call, it could be the money call. So at what point in that grind, that hustle, does it become where in the middle of sex, you got to answer the phone? Like if you don't recognize a number, this could be the money call. You just got to stop what you're doing and answer the phone. At what point does that overtake the everything else?
Damn. Trev.
be 100 with you. I ain't gonna answer that call right now, Trev. I'm gonna finish that call. I'm gonna finish that, Trev. I can't. Look, I ain't heard. Listen, my phone always on silent. My phone been on silent probably for about 8 years, Trev. I cannot lie to you.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't like the ringtones.
Yeah, me too. I go vibrate. I go vibrate always.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm doing the do. I ain't gonna hear no vibrate. I ain't gonna hear that.
Not even if it's on the dresser.
Nah, motherfucker. Even if the motherfucker fell off and cracked and shattered into 100 pieces, I'm not hearing that right now. I'm busy. Like I'm focused right now. I can't do that.
I gotcha.
But I'll call you back after to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously you one of my assistants or something. Something's going on.
That's true.
Still maybe on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Like, see, because my thing is, like, right now I'm still waiting on word from Logitech. They told me that they'll get with me at any point. So if I see a number I don't recognize, I almost feel that it's worth it for me to stop what I'm doing, unless it's like life endangering. I almost feel that in the middle of that, I'd take that call, maybe even not even without even stopping, just continue the action.
Scenarios though, Trev. I guarantee you, it'd be a scenario that you be like, damn, I definitely ain't answering the phone on that one. I got a lot of tech got to hold off
true.
Because I got something going on right now.
That's true.
That needs my attention. It needs my pressing care. My needs need my hands on the situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It needs my expertise.
That's fair. That's fair.
You never know. Look, because that's what I'm telling you. Especially you begin trying to get to this money call, this infamous money call. You're gonna be in a situation that's gonna test it. You're gonna be like, I'm so close, but well, we're gonna throw this big challenge at you. You know what I'm saying? This is a big obstacle.
That's a huge obstacle.
Might be 2 obstacles in the way. You never know.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got 2 obstacles at the same time. And, that's a lot to juggle. You know what I'm saying? Was one man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. So, that's a good point. That's a good point and a fair point.
As men, we shoulder the load. Yeah. We bear through hard times, through trials and tribulations, and we see it through.
That's true. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you.
That money call can wait.
That's true. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail.
Yes, leave a voicemail. Make sure you call me back and make sure you leave a number. That way you gotta have a professional voicemail. You can't have no motherfucking songs. You can't have the automated. You gotta have the hi, this is such and such. You missed my call, but I'll call you back. No.
Did you cut out service? Because I see that was trippy. I like that. I just sketched myself out. Oh, did we lose you, AROD? Hello? Testing. Oh, I think we lost him. I think we may have lost him. Let's see if it reconnects. Either way, even if we lost him, that was still a great interview. Back? Oh yeah, we lost him because look at me. There's me. It's trying to connect. And
me.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Yeah. One more time.
Hey, they hit you with that double call?
Yeah, so I had to tell him, I was like, I had to pull up on my friend real quick and pull up on my homie real quick. But he was called. Funny thing, he was calling me. He don't know I'm outside his house. So I had to let him know I'm outside your house right now.
Oh, okay. So, well, yeah, we were just about done anyways too. So that was a great interview. From we like went on a. I appreciate you, man.
In and listening to my little thoughts and perspectives, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Put my observations out there and shit.
So now I do gotta ask you: is there anything you want to plug? Anything at all? Anybody you want to shout out? Go ahead. Free reigns.
My baby, my wife, you know what I'm saying? She right beside me. She know I love her like 10 times over. Y'all already know how I doing that. You know, I know y'all may not know that, but yes, I'm smitten in love. Yes, that is true. That is true. But you know, I'm plugging AROD 2 lit, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook and Twitch. If I get banned, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook. You know what I mean? Other than that, yeah, you can follow my music page, Fortune 500. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook, I got Spotify too. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, fuck with my boy Con, man. Y'all just that's my bro.
Nice.
I ain't wanna not mention nobody that they be mad, but it is what it is. At their point, it's above me.
Sounds good. Hey, and if at any point you need like something from the VOD for your own content, TikTok, whatever, just let me know, and I got you. I'll send you a copy.
Most definitely, I definitely do appreciate that.
All right, AROD, we'll talk to you, man. See you.
All right, man. You have a good one.
You too. And there we have it. What a nice long interview session with everybody. Hey, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun. I love this concept of interviewing, talking, getting information, seeing how people see. I think the thing with questions, I think people like to talk about stuff that isn't typically talked about, as long as it's not over the top. I mean, you may argue that I ask over the top shit, but I think having a good mix of real shit, like the state of gaming, real shit like how to juggle being a streamer, content creator, and also care for your family and create that space, mixed in with what kind of dressing you want on your partner during sex, mixed in with is it okay to answer money calls during sex? I think that balance, that yin and yang, is a great concept we have going here. I understand the growth is going to be slow. I know it's going to be tough to grow because we're competing with some of the biggest names on Twitch by doing just chatting. But you let me worry about that. I'm going to be promoting stuff on TikTok. I'm going to be reaching out to other people individually. I'm going to be doing all that. So don't you worry. If the growth seems slow, it is slow. And that's the way I want it. Because now we're doing what we want to do. We're having fun with it. I mean, I went 3 hours today because just I'm having so much fun. I lost track of time. Big ups to Conman Gaming. We all love Con. And big ups to AROD 2 Lit. We all love AROD. Big ups to them for taking the time today, coming onto the channel, not avoiding a single question. Lots of bravery. That's the thing. Everybody that we've had so far, we're 4 for 4 on bravery. Everybody answers every question and doesn't dance around it, doesn't tiptoe around it. Jimmy answered everything. Moose answers everything. Khan and AROD, they both answered everything. So we are 4 for 4 on good guests, on great guests, spectacular guests. Let's continue that, huh? We'll be back on Monday, everybody. I'm taking the weekend off, per usual, or Sunday. But I'll be around, don't you worry. Hope you all have a great, phenomenal rest of your weekend. Take it easy. Try not to work too hard if you do work, because it is the weekend, baby. And I'll see you guys Monday. Well, we have a transition.